Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jace, aka Skizzy. Welcome back to episode 7 of the 1.16 Survival Let's Play series. Right behind me, you can see we have today's goals, and like always, we are going to start with those. Let's flip around here. You guys can see our very first goal today is to name Jeffrey. Jeffrey is our parrot directly behind us. We then need to build our industrial furnace. We then need to build our panda pen for our other panda up here, our other animal just chilling up there. Right now he's kind of stuck in between some bamboo and stuff, and that's kind of been his pen so far, and I want to give him a little bit better life, so we're gonna build out this area directly over here. We need to enchant our bow. You guys are probably asking the question, what are these barrels underneath here? Because those are actually new. What those actually are those are the materials for the things that we need to build, or like, you know, our bow or whatever. So like in our industrial furnace one, that's everything that we're gonna need. Over here, build the panda pen. That's everything we're gonna need, and this is everything else we're gonna need. That's basically everything that we need to do. So let's go ahead and name Jeffrey. I think I'm gonna spell it like that. Cool. And then we can actually go to this guy over here. Go to our little bird named Jeffrey and click on him. Click on him. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was like having him sit down. He had to be flying. All right, come here, Jeffrey. Come here. Land up there, and I'll make you sit. Come on. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, don't be like this. Come on. You're always so stubborn. Come here. There we go. Thank you. He's on my shoulder. Jeffrey, I knew you always loved me. You can be kind of mean sometimes and very stubborn, but I always knew you loved me in the end. Now that that is done, we can go ahead and replace that. We now need to build our industrial furnace. So directly behind me over here is the area we are going to put the industrial furnace. You guys are probably like, oh, that sounds like so much work, or that sounds so complicated. It's actually very simple, and I'm going to show you guys just how to build it. We're not going to build anything too big. Let's go ahead and grab all of our materials here. We are going to need to actually kind of work backwards, and I want our output chest, or all of our smelted stuff, to come here a little bit closer to the base. I don't want it way over there. We then are going to go into the chest like this. We're going to have 8 furnaces exactly, so we need to have 8 hoppers, or actually we can actually space it out a little bit, maybe skip one. No, we'll do 8. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8 like that, and furnaces on top. We now need to build out some space in the back. We're then going to run hoppers directly into the furnaces from the back like so. And we're gonna need a little bit more. We are then going to run a hopper chain at the top, going directly into every single one of these like so. On the side of the input chest, we are going to place 2 blocks here and 2 blocks on the bottom, basically extending out the hopper chain just a little bit. These 2 blocks are going to have those, but we actually need to place those in. Not like that. We don't want those guys to connect. We're gonna place down those there and there. Now they don't connect, just like that. We can power those so that these 2 are powered. So basically, when the hopper minecart comes over here, it's going to bounce off of here and go back. That is what we want it to do. Over here, we can now place in these guys down here, and I'm gonna need more rails once again. All of the powered rails are in place, and to power these guys, very simply, we're gonna do that. And on the back side, we can place in the lever here like so, and that's gonna get all of those powered. We're gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we need to place 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, and we actually need to go up a little bit, and we're gonna place a stopping block there, and same thing here. Get rid of the bamboo, another stopping block there. We then are going to place powered rail, and that, so it's basically going to mimic the exact same thing on the other side. You can then place a lever right on this block right here. Turning it on is going to turn the whole system on and have the minecarts go down, and that one is going to always stay powered. Once it hits that over there, it's going to bounce back, and if you turn it off, it'll stay here. If you turn it on or leave it on, it's going to bounce back once again. So now for a quick demonstration, if I turn this on, we should see the minecarts go down and bounce back just like that. And if I turn it off, they're going to stop right here, and yeah, just like that. And the bottom one did the exact same thing. Cool. We can now place in the input chest and the fuel chest in the back. So I'm actually going to come from this side, place one there, double chest, that's going to be for our ores, and in the back, if I can break over here, place one there, and this is actually going to be for our coal. So let's go over here, and in here I should have quite a bit of coal, should have quite a bit of ore. I do want to give this thing a quick little test, so let's go up here. We're gonna place in the ore up there. It goes super fast, and the coal into that one, and we should see if we turn this on, this should all start working just like that. Once those get all filled up, then we should simultaneously kind of see this start filling up pretty fast. Go up to 8, and it's basically like 8 times the furnace power. So boom, 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 just like that. And then we should see another one pretty fast. Come on, should go up 9, 10, 11. There we go, just like that. So now we have a nice little industrial furnace. We need to decorate it and get it all set up. We now have a fairly decorated industrial furnace that is working great. Let's flip around here and go ahead and look in this chest right here. You can see 27 ingots, perfect. How much coal do we have left in the system? I guess it would actually not be in there. It would be in the furnaces, which is 3. So once those fill up and once those hoppers in the back fill up, then it'll start getting kind of backloaded. But that is a lot of coal, and I don't think we're going to have that for quite some time. So now that this is all decorated, we can start working on the panda pen. So for the panda pen, I think we're going to do something fairly simple and just kind of have him backed up into a wall with a fence, and then we can hopefully kind of like just push him down here. Let's get rid of all of this stuff, and we have about 18 jungle fence. So I'm thinking we could do something like this, and then we need to kind of build it up on each side. Let's fill this in over here and fill that block there. And I think this is going to be a lot better. And then we can actually, we can actually make this a little bit bigger. So let's actually extend out the fence. We have enough room, we might as well. And we can kind of get rid of that stuff. Let's go over here, out a little bit like that. There we go. And then we can extend that one up and place these all around up here, make it a little bit more natural, just like that. And now we can put the panda in here. So let's go ahead and try and push him down. I think we can just kind of break this bamboo and then hopefully just try and not hit him. Don't hit him, because they do quite a bit of damage. So we're gonna push him down. Still don't have a name for him yet. I did get quite a bit of name suggestions, and I am still waiting until I get another name tag before I really finalize his name. No, close. Oh, all right, just like that. Boom. All right, and now what I want to do is just place in a little bit of bamboo that's eventually going to grow up so he feels at home in his habitat. And then we can just give him a little bit of treats like that. Or no, you have to actually give it to him. Oh, there we go. I think he is happy. And eventually we're going to expand this out, but for now, that is going to be his new pen. I just wanted to get him out of the bamboo because I didn't think that was right, and it wasn't big enough. And now he has room to like roll around and stuff, so it's way better than it was. And eventually he's going to have a palace, I promise. So we can now build a panda pen off of our goal board, and we now need to enchant a bow. In the barrel, you can see we have a fresh bow with a little bit of lapis, and we got an infinity book, as well as a book down here that we're going to finish off the episode with. But let's very first thing first, we have 30 levels, so flame, I actually kind of like that. Flame, power 4, punch 1, not horrible. Now let's go ahead and use this anvil and attach the infinity onto that. We probably should get some unbreaking on there too, but now with the infinity enchantment, where we have some arrows. As you guys can see, we have 4 arrows, which isn't that much. We don't have a skeleton farm, so we don't have very many arrows to kind of go through. But now, because we have infinity, even if we shoot an arrow, we don't lose one. So we just have an infinite amount of arrows, which is super nice. Let's go ahead and place this, let's place this in here for now until we get some unbreaking on it, because I don't want it to wear it down too much. Also, in this barrel, you guys saw that there was something else. We have our fortune pick, which we are going to use here in a second. We also have a mending book. I found an infinity book and a mending book down in the mines. Absolutely crazy. But we need to actually use this fortune pick over here, because we also got a few diamonds, and we have 3 diamonds and I think 4 emeralds, and then a lot of lapis. So let's go ahead and see what this gives us. So right off the bat, you can see we only managed to get 3 diamonds with fortune 3 out of 3 blocks, which kind of sucks. We got quite a bit of emeralds though, a lot of lapis, a lot of redstone. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and flip around here, and we can go ahead and place this stuff in one of our chests. Hopefully we have some room. We are running out of room. We might need to expand our storage just a little bit. Place those diamonds in there. We already have some emeralds. Take that out and flip this all around so we can make it work. Boom, boom. Place this all in here. Okay. So we now have a mending book. I think we are going to place it on our silk touch. Yeah, we're definitely going to place it on our silk touch. Then we can mend it up with our, we'll use that, boom. Okay, we have mending on this now. We can now mend it up with our spider farm, and that's why I wanted to build that spider farm XP farm, because if we got mending on something, we basically have an unlimited pickaxe now, which is super great, and we are definitely progressing pretty far in this world. As the sun sets though, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Really highly recommend building a industrial furnace. They help out so much, and it's a lot easier than having to place every single one. They are extremely expensive though, so I would be wary of that. Takes a lot of iron, so that's why I was grinding out in the shafts and trying to find as much iron as I possibly can. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on it, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.